Guys, you guys are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. So YUL Edochie has come out to talk about how his children prefer their mom, how his children don't even send him again. Because that's invariably what he's telling us. How come you've not told us any story like this until you left their mother to go and marry someone else? You put them into emotional trauma. Now you feel that they don't give you attention, you feel that they don't love you, you feel that it's not their mother they rally around. That's what you're supposed to be. If you ask me, they're supposed to support their mom. Just listen to a bit of what he said here.
That is always more appreciated. Fathers, especially kids will always be like, when they grow up, oh my mama, my mama, everybody who wants to sing.
So why he was yarning his dust, he was yarning. See guys, the only interesting thing that made me happy is that in the comment section, it was more of guys that cleared him. Like so many guys, his fellow guys. Usually when you see YUL Edochie talk, it's always women. Let's say we women, they hurt me, so it means they hurt us. You see more of women trying to attack him. But this one, I was so pleased that I saw a lot of guys reprimanding him, telling him that Ubeni, what you did was wrong. The first person said, mothers, no matter what happened to their matrimonial home, stay put to take care of their children, taking upon themselves different roles in the lives of their children: teacher, nurse, advisor, caregiver, etc. You see this guy now is Joseph Wave. He told him, for instance, when you run away to your second wife who is there for your kids, fathers do a lot to provide, but you cannot understand a mother's care. Is his fellow guy that cleared him. You could see that as a guy. He told him, you ran away, you left me, you went to Enugu, stayed with Judy, someone that has been married, has 2 kids. Tell me the reason for different men. Okay, she now has your own child. You feel it's necessary to drag me through the mud. You didn't even bring it up for discussion. Like husband and wife, she's hearing it on the news. Gist lover is the one telling you that her husband just paid bride price. That is the highest level of humiliation that May Edochie went through in the hands of YUL Edochie. And up until today, you doesn't even want to stop. He doesn't want to stop. Look at another guy here saying, because they don't plan of having second husband. Laughing out loud. He could laugh about it, but just making it subtle, so that maybe probably some people, they want to comment online, they don't just want trolls to be on them, so they just make it subtle, like a joke. But he dropped the truth. Can a man leave YUL Edochie and the children and just go and marry a second husband like YUL did to her? With you have care, your children, they are still small. Even as she's staying for her children in the marriage, it's the same way she can't just leave them. But YUL Edochie can comfortably do that, and you're here opening your mouth. Mothers are appreciated. Okay, another guy cleared him because fathers keep going for second wife against mothers or first wife who stood by them. They tell the guy the truth, and his fellow guys are the ones talking to him, because fathers can leave or forget their children and marry another wife, or even have numerous concubines without minding the psychological effect on their kids. But women stay out for their kids no matter the consequences. Daniela was playing a game with her friends, and they said, who is going to die single? And all her friends pointed at Daniela. Please, what does that tell you? Do you think that Daniela will witness what the father did to the mother? I mean, even the social media, the online dragging, the public humiliation. Forget say the lady is making money now. Do you think after seeing it, she can trust a guy? Have you seen what he did, how he affected the lady? If you have synchronized with your wife, it won't be a surprise. She won't come and comment section to say God will judge you both. Like everybody knows she's that hot thing. Let's even be you discuss with her and she disagreed. So a lot of people really came for you. The first person said, for instance, May can never leave you and the kids and remarry because of the love she has for her kids and her union. She wouldn't do that. But it's never the same for you. Most men, some of you can abandon your family and go and remarry, or mending how they will feel about it, not minding how they will feel about it. That's why we can't stop praising them and trade them for anything. Okay, so Victoria Emmanuel is telling him, if you want to know why mothers are so celebrated, I think you should get pregnant for 9 months, put to bed, and you will understand why mothers are more important. Okay. We'll have another of his fellow guys tell him, because some guys leave their shrouding mama and go to impregnate and marry another slave queen without consulting or getting approval from their mama. Do you see how his fellow guys are telling him his truth in his face? In his face, so he will know that, Benny, you did not try. What you did to your wife is wrong. Okay, that is why we are fathers. Because nothing hardly hurts their children emotion. Mothers, they hardly hurt their children's emotion or leave their children to go to marry another woman. Rather, they are always there for their children. Your name is sorry if you think if you think your children are actually going to love you for this particular thing you did to this beautiful woman I'm seeing here. Sorry, it is not happening. See what you caused for yourself. Don't blame nobody. If you feel your children are no longer the way they used to be for you, it's beautiful. You have to try to learn to retrace your stop. I tell somebody it's not late. You only paid bride price. You know where you dropped the bride price. Go and collect it back. Go and collect the bride price back. If you collect the bride price back, then it will just be that you already have a love child. That one, the child is already there. You can't do anything about that baby. Do you get? But that bride price you dropped, you can't bring it back. Then we know that May Edochie is your only wife. Then we know that Judy Austin is concubine. Yes, but she's the legal wife. Now you've put May in pedestal with Judy Austin, where Judy Austin will come out and be throwing shades and be trying to drag May for what? For nothing. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so all through his comments, people are just, men, I'm happy, his fellow guys, they are the ones that they were just clearing him and telling him, you did this woman dirty. No matter what anybody is trying to tell you, no matter you think rather some people, even if you come out now and say poop is the best food, you see people that will support you. You come out tomorrow and say elephant has 20 eyes, some people will support you. Anything you see in this online, you have people that will come and support you. So it's not like you doesn't have supporters. He has, but a lot of people are telling him, you did wrong. Retrace your steps while you can. Look at your beautiful children. You've put them through so much emotional trouble, through so much. The one that is in university, she'll be working, they'll be pointing at her. Her friends, they will say a lot of things to her, and it's something you can even use an abuser. Do you get what I mean? But I don't know what to say. But guys, that is it. It's what we see in this life, and YUL Edochie doesn't want it to lie low. He's gonna come out tomorrow, say one thing, they will start talking about me. That is how this marriage will not end until thy kingdom come. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your support. Please do not forget to subscribe. Until I come your way next time. Bye bye guys.